Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 2 of the Canadian Radiotheranostics Leaders Summit. For those who don't know me, I'm Owen Roberts. I'm the CEO of CPDC, and along with my colleague Kathryn Hayashi, I'm one of the co-leads of the Canadian Medical Isotope Ecosystem, the CMIE.
Thanks, Owen. As Owen said, I'm Kathryn from Triumph Innovations, and I really have been enjoying being co-lead with Owen. As I look back upon the last 3 years of this conference, I'm struck by the growth and the engagement of our community. The first Leader Summit was held at Triumph, and we had 75 people. We capped it at 75. I was getting all these emails about like, oh, can I bring another person? And we're like, oh no, it's capped. But to see the growth to what we have today is really heartwarming. And so a huge shout out to our partners at CNIC and UHN. They deserve a round of applause for the incredible work that they've done in getting us here. So I'm thrilled to welcome you all here this morning and to help kick off another day of collaboration, insight, and energy focused on advancing radiotheranostics here in Canada. A little background about the Canadian Medical Isotope Ecosystem. It was created to bring national alignment and coordination to an area where Canada has long been a global leader, medical isotopes and radiopharmaceutical innovation. Through CMIE, we're building a connected and collaborative network across Canada, bringing together research institutions, healthcare leaders, private companies, government partners, and the isotope supply chain to ensure that Canada leads the world in developing and delivering radiotheranostics solutions.
But at the CMIE, we're very focused on creating something that's not just a platform for dialogue. Its goal has always been to be a catalyst for the development and growth of radiopharmaceuticals across Canada and to help these develop. Since the CMIE's foundation in June of 2023, so I think next week is actually our second anniversary of the actual signing of the documents that got us up and running. There are a lot of things that we've accomplished and that we're proud of, but in particular, we're very proud of the CMIE Development Fund. It was a $5 million initiative which was created to support small, medium enterprises and their development and commercialization of innovative radiopharmaceutical products and their ideas. Over the past 2 years, we provided direct funding to 8 Canadian companies. A cross-section of those are up here with us on the board, plus some of the founding members of the CMIE. So as you can see, it's a broad swath of the Canadian radiopharmaceuticals community. Through these investments, the fund has helped strengthen the domestic radioisotope supply. We've been bringing new radiopharmaceuticals closer to commercialization, and we've advanced the development of novel ideas that could hopefully eventually improve the lives of Canadian patients. These are real investments, cash investments with real results, and they reflect the kind of momentum and ambition that's defining the momentum in Canada. And so on that, I'm really pleased to say that today that we can announce that the CMIE this summer will be doing its 3rd call for investments. We'll be announcing more details shortly, but if you have an early stage idea that could benefit from up to $500,000 of matching funding, please sign up with the CMIE. There's something social-ish that you can use your phone for. And yeah, I'm old. And follow us for more information and announcements this summer.
Thanks, Owen. So that's a QR code if anyone wants to use it. So the Leaders Summit on day 1 gave us a powerful look at the big picture, from Canada's historical leadership in isotopes to the future promise of radiotheranostics as a standard of care. We heard about workforce challenges, regulatory evolution, clinical trial readiness, and the bold ideas that are moving us forward. And throughout the day, one theme kept surfacing: the power of a connected ecosystem, a truly national effort where every region, every sector, and every voice plays a role. So today we're continuing that story. Day 2 shifts the spotlight to Canada's regional leaders, those driving innovation in their own communities, forming new partnerships, delivering tangible results that are rippling across the country. So from the West Coast to the Atlantic provinces, we'll hear how local efforts are scaling up and how national coordination through CMIE and many of our other partners are amplifying those successes.
So as we start day 2, I'm sure we're all looking forward to another great day of hearing from more leaders as they describe their sense of urgency to drive their ideas forward, their creativity, their collaboration that has shaped the conversations that we had yesterday. And across Canada, we have heard about the incredible opportunities that define the future of radiopharmaceuticals across this nation. So thanks very much for being here. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for your partnership. And thank you very much for what you're doing to drive Canada's theranostics future forward. And thank you for signing up for the CMIE. And stay tuned for our next announcement for our next funding. So with that, I'd like to ask Chad McLean to join us up here of Bruce Power. He's going to be talking about medical isotopes and building for the future. Thank you very much.